Hello everyone, this is CobyHamTV here, and today we'll be making our TI8 bracket predictions. And as the predictions are locking in 8 hours and 51 minutes time, and by the end of this video, when it goes out, you'll be left with like maybe 7 hours plus. So please go and make your predictions, and if it's correct, you will get 500 better points from each of the correct predictions. So I have a disclaimer to make. These predictions are entirely by me, and they are by no means correct or what, and it is what I think it will be. And let's ignore the predictions right here and let's craft our own predictions. So as you can see for upper bracket round 1A, Team Liquid and Optic. So Liquid is top in the group stage A, while I think Optic they are somewhat below in the group stage of group stage B. They are 4th place. So they've won 3 games, 2 draws and 3 losses. Whereas compared to Liquid, they have no losses at all. So I think it's a straightforward Liquid will win the bracket A. Well, let's head into bracket B. So VP versus LGD. So VP, they are the second top team in bracket B. So they have 4 draws and 1 loss as compared to the top in bracket B, which is VGJ. So they have 0 losses. They have 1 losses, but they have lesser draws as compared to VP. And let's compare LGD and VP. So LGD is somewhat struggling in bracket A as compared to their competitor VP, but that's because of the teams that are in the group stage A. So I think LGD have the upper hand here because they're performing quite well. So let's put LGD and let's head on to VGJ, Storm and OG. So I think it is quite simple here. VGJ Storm will win OG because OG's performance is substandard, and their performance is not consistent throughout the tournament. So let's just put VGJ and then EG versus Secret. So I think this is quite simple. EG is topping the charts, and I think they will continue to dominate no matter where they go. So EG will definitely win Secret. Alright, let's head over to lower bracket round 1, Fnatic versus Serenity. So Fnatic, their performance is also not consistent throughout the international, but Serenity, it is a brand new team and they barely met the cut as compared to Pain Gaming. Like they are just 2 points away from Pain, and they've been drawing their game, and it is a best of 1, so we need to look at a best of 1 standard. I think Fnatic will give it their all, so let's put Fnatic instead, and Serenity will go home. And it is TNC versus Maneski. So I think for that it'll be quite close because I think TNC and Maneski, their players are their standards are somewhat quite close to each other. But since it is a best of 1, I think Maneski will give their best at it, and I think with Mushi inside, with ISIS inside, their players, and with Jabs, their players are up there. So let's choose Maneski instead. But if you think the otherwise, the ladder, which is TNC, just go ahead and pick TNC. For Newbie and Windstrike, straightforward, I would say Newbie. And for VGJ, T and VG, I think that's quite close, but I'll just go with VG. Because I'm not sure about that, but I have a feeling that VG will outperform VGJ. And even though based on their performance in the group stage, both of them are not doing quite well. Both of them are nearly the bottom of the charts, but I'll just go with VG as well. So let's go to round 2 of lower brackets, Optic versus Fnatic. I think Fnatic will win. And VP versus Maneski, VP will outperform Maneski. As you can see, VP has been dominating the previous competitions, be it like the winter tournament, all this. So VP has been dominating. OG versus newbie. I think OG will choke here versus newbie. So I would say newbie, based on the team that they have been together since TI8, I think they will make the cut over into round 3 of the lower bracket. For OG, they've been performing substandardly, not being consistent with their performance, as well as quite a few roster changes here and there, and they barely make it into the international. So I think we'll just go with newbie. And VG versus Secret. I think Secret will take the game here because they are a team that sticks more together, and I think Secret will outperform VG right here. And let's head on to lower bracket round 3, which is Fnatic versus VP. I think VP will make the shot that make the cut right here because like what I've said, VP, they've been outperforming the previous competitions, but I think there's a recent slump right here, but I think they will pull back up and they will continue to win their opponents. And I would say it's newbie based on that they are like a TI, if I'm not wrong, TI7, they are number 2. So versus Secret, they are a team that sticks more together as compared to Secret. So they will go to lower bracket round 4. Alright, let's move on to upper bracket round 2. So I would say EG will win VGJ Storm right here. And it's Liquid versus LGD. So it is quite close. But I'll go with Liquid. So I think Liquid will be outperforming LGD right here. So they will move on to the upper bracket finals, which is Liquid versus EG. But I think Liquid will choke as a team right here, and I think EG will go through into the grand finals. So that means EG ultimately, I think they'll win second position. So let's head back down into lower bracket round 4. So LGD and newbie. So I think LGD will win, while VJ Storm and VP. So I would say VJ Storm will win VP, if I'm not wrong, or should I say VP will win VJ Storm, because I think both of them are quite close right here. So I'm not sure who to choose. But I think ultimately, I think VJ Storm will go through as compared to LGD. But LGD has been performing quite well this international. They've been doing they've been doing very well. They've been topping the group stage. So when VJ Storm meet VP right here, I think VJ Storm will outperform VP, and now it's VJ Storm versus LGD. So this part I'm not entirely sure about the situation right here, but I think I will stick with VJ Storm going over battling Liquid in the lower bracket finals. And I think Liquid will go through and it is the grand finals between the TI7 winners, and if I'm not wrong, EG is TI5 winners. So it is a battle between both, but I think Liquid will come out dominant, and I think Liquid will be the winner of the International 8 tournament. So if you think otherwise, you can go ahead and choose your own predictions, but this is just what I think it is, and I want to share with you what my predictions are. So yeah, if I may get it right, I may get everything wrong, but if it's wrong, please don't come and bash me, because that's how I think it is. And if you like this video, do remember to hit the like and subscribe button, and do remember to check out the previous videos about Dota 2 unboxing as well. But yeah, that's all for today, and all the best and good luck. See you next time. Goodbye.